the prophet. They knew that Elijah, the prophets, they said, them prophets are going to come back in their stead. They knew that at that time. See, people nowadays don't know about the reincarnation because it's simple. We didn't know about it, but the Spirit of the Lord, by way of the scriptures, opened it up to us. But 2,000 years ago, people knew about they knew about reincarnation. It's all in the scriptures. Remember when Yahushua healed the one guy and he was blind? And they said he was blind from his birth. Yeah, and then they said, well, who sinned it, this guy or did his parents? If he was blind from birth, how could he sin to be blind? Meaning in a past life he must have did something, so he came back in this life blind. So people, the common Israelites, and even the other nations knew about reincarnation. They knew that when you died, that wasn't the end, that your spirit actually came back into the earth all over again. They knew that. They were on a level.
Right, verse 27. He it is who coming after me is preferred before me, whose shoes latchet I am not worthy to unloose.
That's right, that was Yahushua, John the Baptist. He said, look, this dude, because people really looked up to John, man. He was a prophet, and he had followers, okay? He was a great prophet, and he had followers. So they really thought that John was the guy, the Baptist, and he said, nope, this man, I can't wear his shoes. No, man, the anointed, the Messiah, which is Yahushua. He's the guy that's going to redeem Israel, man. And he's the only one that can do it. But you got some bozos walking around now acting like they the ones that was going, they gonna redeem Israel. Some two-bit squirts, man. Like they gonna redeem Israel, man. They gonna set everything right. Okay?
You were talking about the guys that fell off, you would have still respect for them?
Yeah, okay. Now, High Priest Ariel, we still speak of him in a respectable notice. He ain't really teaching and doing what he's supposed to be doing, and he is going off. Yes, High Priest Ariel is going off. But you know what? In the spirit, we know that the Lord is dealing with him. After all, the Lord just gonna take Ariel, and I said, no. The Lord got to straighten them out, but the prophecies about Joshua the high priest and the filthy garments. And High Priest Shaw, who's still with him, we know in the spirit he's a man of the Lord, because at least they still acknowledge they're Israelites. They ain't really doing the work, but that's between them and the Most High. Okay? Them other guys, they done totally just went back in the world. Lahab is teaching you, he comes back every so often, and he makes an appearance every so often. He'll make an appearance. And a lot of you simple ass niggas from back in the days, y'all get simple, I bet y'all do. See, we always knew Lahab was gonna come back. We told you, see? But when he comes back, he's just completely bugged out. And that other bozo that's with him, I remember him too. I could never stand that guy. The guy that's with him, that brown nose Benjamin dude that's with him. I never liked that guy. I forget what his name is. He was in the Mount Zion camp. I could never stand that guy's guts. Certain niggas, you just knew that they wasn't right and they wasn't shit. Right? He's still following Lahab. Lahab is telling you the white man can be saved, the other nations can be saved. Christ. So we know Lahab is gone. Yeshaya, where's he at teaching? Where's his camp? And Yeshaya is teaching you about hell and you getting popped in the ass by the devil when you go to hell. I ain't giving nobody like that because they going off. And Kazak just totally stopped teaching, period. He's down in Atlanta still trying to get brothers to go out on oil tables, man. Okay? So there you go. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
All right, Psalms 40:4. Blessed is the man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, no such as turn aside to lies.
That's right. Read that again.
Psalms 40:4. Blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust.
His Lord by the scriptures. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And by doing that, you're still doing the work. You're still going out teaching. Go ahead, brother.
And respecteth not the proud, no such as turn aside to lies.
That means the brothers that was in the truth and they fell off and they teaching some other wayward doctrines, you ain't supposed to follow them. The Bible don't talk about the other nations could be saved. So if a brother go up and start teaching about the other nations could be saved, you're supposed to turn aside from that man. You're supposed to turn aside from a man like that. You're supposed to say that man is wicked. You're not supposed to follow him, and you don't have to respect a man like that. You don't have to respect him. Okay? You don't gotta respect, even if he was your leader at one time. But if your leader goes off, completely off, then you fuck you, man. What did Paul say in Galatians? If we teach any other gospel than what ye have received, well, read it.
Galatians chapter 1 verse 6. I marvel that ye are soon removed from him that called you.
And then you got guys that were in the truth for many years. And then these bozos are following these new upstarts.
Yeah.
They following these new upstart guys that have been in the truth 20 years maybe. And then you got these dumb bozos, but they were never right in the head anyway. They following these new young punks. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're supposed to be the elder, not him.
You're supposed to be the leader. Says,
Look, you're stupid. That's why, man. You got a lot of stupid people out here in the world today. And being stupid is what gets you killed, man. See what I'm saying? Get a lot of people some death. And that's why a lot of people die. For stupidity. That's why a lot of women die. Because women are stupid. Okay?
Well, you heard about case in point over there, the hurricane down there in Texas.
Yeah.
There was a situation with some woman. She got stranded in her car. Then she ended up drowning. She was in the car with her little 18-month-old baby. The baby lived because it crawled up on, at least the baby had a little smart to crawl up on top of her and then keep breathing.
Look at that.
Her ass did dead.
Hold on, that's an 18-month-old baby. At that age, babies are not really able to move around all that good at 18 months.
The bitch knew it was a storm, it's flooded, but she gonna still try to drive.
That's the Lord.
She's still gonna go put the key in the ignition and drive, knowing damn well there's no. See that Hudson River over there? That's how the roads are looking over there.
Yeah.
And she's gonna try to drive through that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what starvation do to your ass.
Yeah, it makes you think you're stupid.
See, people think we just talking shit. People think we just talking shit. When the time comes, when this martial law come and they shut these cities down out here, and we be making jokes, but no, we ain't joking. We ain't really making jokes. It seems like jokes because we laugh at it. And the reason we laughing because we can't wait to see it.
That's right.
Because we hate you people, and yeah, we do. We hate you people, and y'all so wicked and you so proud, so we can't wait to watch you be all fucked up. Like when we make them jokes, but they're not jokes. Yeah, them big fat black women, you're gonna be eating each other, you're gonna be eating your babies, eating your kids. That's gonna happen. I bet you over there right now in Houston, they thinking about some cannibalism right about now. That nigga woman that the elder Abba pulled up on his phone, she was all jacked up. She had the babies, and the Edomite woman was putting the mic. You got this mic in my face. I'm cold. I'm hungry. Right about now, she's thinking about eating that baby, man. Yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs
Hey,
chapter
that's
1.
judgment of the Lord, man. That's judgment of the Lord upon you niggas. Y'all wicked, man. And the Lord, we in the time of judgment right now, man. We're in the time of judgment. And you people out there, some of you guys think this is a game. You out here trying to make money, you trying to be a celebrity. The Lord is gonna fuck your shit up, man. All the shit talking, all the clowning, all the scoffing, all that's about to stop real soon, man. You can scoff, I'm sorry, brother. You can scoff. All you scoffers, man, continue to scoff. We've been saying that. But in the midst of all your scoffing, the chip is here. The Lord is bringing destruction upon Israel. Continue, because it's all prophecy, man. But when judgment, maybe some of them people in Houston were scoffers, man.
Brother, I'm sure a whole lot of them were. First of all, we got a camp down there. All them demons that mess with them brothers down there, them 2 camps.
Yep.
All right? Come on the internet or on the roads when the brothers out there teaching the word.
Yep.
Now they're feeling it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's beautiful. I know them brothers down there are booked, man. You know?
And yeah, we got the Lord, the brothers down there are okay.
They're protected.
The brothers of ours that are down there, they're protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh.
Just like how the Lord protected us during Hurricane Sandy.
They're gonna be okay.
You know, the Lord always protects his men, wherever they at.
That's right.
It could be a big, massive earthquake where the earth swallow motherfuckers. The men of the Lord will be up on top.
Yeah.
Looking down at you motherfuckers, man.
That's right.
That's how it is. That's how it goes down, man.
And that hurricane is just the beginning. That's just the beginning, man. See? all the joking and the clowning and the fucking playing games and all the soap opera fucking bullshit. And you people talking about somebody cuss, man. We start cussing because we're tired, man.
Yeah.
You need to be worried about more than some
Cussing bothers you?
Somebody cussing, man.
You watch Winter on Hell breaks loose, man. After you read that.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Scoffing. Go ahead.
Yup, it says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel.
You want to be wicked and come against the word of the Lord and come against the men of the Lord for teaching the word. For no apparent reason, just to be wicked. And a lot of these wicked ass niggas, man, I'm not going to get deep into it, but you know what the Lord knows. Go ahead, brother.
And would none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity.
So guess what? The Most High is laughing now through us. So you don't gotta, I don't care what, I'm reading the Bible, man. See, people can talk shit and scoff and make jokes, but they can't deal with us in the scriptures. And they know they can't, so they gotta resort to the infantile shit.
Carnal shit.
The carnal shit. That's what happens. If you can't deal with somebody in the scriptures, that's why niggas don't want to fight. I'm gonna kill you motherfuckers. Or attack you on a personal level or whatever it may be. Dig into your personal affairs as if your personal affairs have anything to do with the truth or the scriptures. But that's the mentality. It's a female faggot mentality. It's something that only women would do. Because that's what women do. A woman don't like another woman. What's the first thing? Oh, she a hoe. Yeah. She fucking this man. She fucking that one. She doing this. She doing that. They attack her personal life to defame her character, to make her look bad. Why? Because they just don't like her. And 9 times out of 10, it's jealousy. It's jealousy.
All the way around jealousy.
Gossip about the one. No, that's what they did. Like a bunch of black or Latino women in the church. Yeah, you see her? She wearing them scuffed up shoes. See that big scuff on the side of her shoe? Yeah, see that wig?
That's why TV shows like Basketball Wives and all that shit, it does very well. Because it caters to these dumb bitches. That's what they like. Bullshit.
Well, the internet, Facebook, all that shit you seeing on the internet right now, here it is, man. You got this storm coming. It's serious business. And people out there ain't thinking about no jokes or nothing like that.
Yeah.
They're not thinking about it, man. They ain't thinking about laugh out loud, scoffing. They ain't thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
And some shit gonna come up. That's gonna come all through here, man.
That's right.
And the winter, who knows what this winter holds, man? Who knows? I got a feeling it's gonna be a big death toll.
We got a few months before winter. There's gonna be all kind of shit breaking out. Don't forget about the anarchy. You got these so-called paid behind-the-scene groups like Antifa, BLM, Black Lives Matter, and all that bull. They're planning on some total anarchy out here, man. There's gonna be a race war out here, class war, class wars. All right. Oh, he's left wing, he's right wing. There's gonna be left wing, right wing wars.
Yeah, they're setting it up nice. They're setting you people up nice. And when we say people, we mean all you people, you Israelites, you tribes, and these other nations that's here. These Edomites, they're setting y'all up good, man. They're setting y'all up lovely, man.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
It says, I will mock when your fear cometh.
Mock when your fear cometh. So y'all get mad at us when somebody get jacked up and we make mockery of it. That's prophecy. We fulfilling the prophecy. We fulfilling the prophecy. Like that nigga woman, yeah, you got that Michael. We were laughing. When the sun go down, we gonna drink and toast.
And you made a good. You made a good point. When we were watching that, you made a good point. You said, I thought nigga women love attention.
Yeah.
Now y'all don't want no attention?
Yeah.
You know? Get that one slug bitch with a whole bunch of kids. We need some place to stay. We need some place to stay.
My bitch going to the kid. She got the mic in her face. I'm gonna have the elder pull it up. You sitting there, I'm hungry, I'm shivering my kids, and you still got that that fucking mic in my face. And the Edomite bitch didn't catch you. You still got that fucking mic in my, y'all saw it?
Nah, you see that.
You still got that fucking mic in my face. It was on the news. It
ain't funny no more.
It ain't funny no more, man. She over the girl laughing, man. Hey, but we fulfilling prophecy.
Mock at your calamity.
Y'all love to mock us.
Yeah.
But see, now when your calamity comes, we gonna mock, but we gonna have the last laugh.
Yeah, let's say, all right, we got a camp, and let's say a bunch of hypothetically, all right, because you damn know that the Heavenly Father protects his men. But let's say hypothetically, a bunch of thugs bum rush the camp and beat us to a pulp, and it's all on live camera. The whole world will laugh and ha ha, that's what them guys get. Especially you niggas. You'll be in the front. Esau will make fun, but he'll be way in the back. It'll be mainly you niggas and sticks.
Well, those are the ones coming against us.
Yeah.
Our own so-called people.
That's right.
You're the main ones coming against us. Just like y'all came, Salaki, brother. Just like y'all came against Yahweh Shai. It wasn't no Edomites coming against you. The Romans, they were playing the background. And then Pontius Pilate didn't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and he's the devil.
And he's the devil. He didn't want nothing, man. He was so adamant. He said, I'm washing my hands, even though that's not gonna work. Pontius Pilate gonna get fucked up. Okay, but I wash my hands. But to go to show you, the devil had some righteousness in him. The devil knew that, hey man, I don't want to fuck, I don't want to mess with that guy. He didn't want to touch it, man. I don't want nothing. I don't want to be nothing. I don't want to be. Pilate didn't want to be nothing a part of their judgment. He knew. He said he knew in his spirit. He said I don't want nothing to do with this judgment that they're gonna try to do to this guy. I wash my hands. He put it back on Israel. And guess what? The Most High acknowledged that. Okay? Pontius Pilate. So who were the ones when Yahweh Shai was laid down and crucified and getting kicked and punched and spit on and mocked? It was all you fucking niggas. And y'all the same guys that's back today scoffing. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, start at 16. As for the children,
pick up your voice a bit so that
this is Wisdom of Solomon.
Pull up a little bit. Pull up a little bit.
You brothers move up.
Come up a little bit. I'm sure the camera catch you.
Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 16. As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. I'll read it
again.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, start at 16.
And then break it down, brother. You can break it down.
As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of the unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. So the seed of the unrighteous, which is beginning with the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all right, they're going to be rooted out, man. All right, the Heavenly Father is going to just, he's just going to do away with them, man. All right?
Yeah.
And you know,
like he's doing in Houston.
That's right. Another thing too,
like he did in Katrina. See, so I guess the most I got to do a nice little sweep every once in a while.
and this is worse than Katrina.
It's the most highest purge.
Yeah, they getting it, man. Y'all getting it, man.
And the brother mentioned the 2/3 of Israel. That's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And those of you that are descended from those peoples through your father's line, you are the Israelite. You are the biblical Israelites, the true Israelites. Not no white guy walking around saying he's Jewish. He is not a Jew. He's an imposter. You are the Israelites, all right? So the brother he said the wicked or the read that again? Unrighteous. Read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 16. As for the children of adulterers,
yeah, that's you niggas. And you spicks, you gotta put the name on them. Yeah. You know? Let them know who the fuck they are.
They shall not come to their perfection.
You ain't gonna come to your perfection. A lot of you niggas are making money right now. Jay-Z just put a new album out. Some of the tracks are kind of tight. But is that gonna save him from what's coming to this place?
Yeah.
Is that gonna save him from the hell that that fury that the Lord is getting ready to unleash on this place?
Yeah, Floyd just knocked out the white boy.
300 million. He got 300 million.
300 million. Floyd, man, he chilling, man. He just beat McGregor ass. You know, he's looking good.
Yeah.
He retiring, so he gonna go back into retirement with that 300 million.
Retiring at 40 years old with millions upon millions. So he just know he's in his heaven.
Yeah,
you couldn't tell him shit.
Yeah, man. He about to start a boxing dynasty.
Yeah, a dynasty.
Yeah.
Right? You know, if Floyd walked right by us right now, he'd be like, "Man, you fucking stupid ass niggas, man, go out there and make that money, yo."
Yeah.
That's where their trust is.
Yeah.
They don't see we see the bigger picture. And a part of that bigger picture is this place burning. And ultimately us ruling, man, in the new heaven and the new earth. Bring it.
Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Seek you. That's why we're still doing what we're doing.
And y'all not.
Exactly.
Even though some of you think, hey, like we used to say this years ago, you got certain guys that got a still in the truth demon on them. Okay. You got guys like, this nigga was, like, at one time you might have been so-called in the truth, then you fall out, but they still got the demon on them. Well, Apostle Tahar said this years ago, they got a demon on them to where they still think they in the truth, and they're not that scary, man. And you're not in the truth, you're just a demon. You just a demon, that's all you are. And some of them still might go out and speak every once in a while. Okay? Reprobates, complete reprobates, man. Complete goddamn reprobates, like two particular guys we know out there in Long Island going crazy.
Hey, you know what, man? Real quick, I'm gonna say this. Years ago, when we had gotten surrounded by the cops in Stanford, we had to go to court for that, right? I got to the court first because I lived around that area back in them days. And, I was new in the truth, maybe a year and change in. Back then we could wear the Shield of David chain, the chain with the shield on it. So the dude that was the parking attendant, the parking attendant at the court, saw me. Hey, shalom, brother. I don't know this dude. Apparently he was in the school long before I even came around, right? In One West or somewhere. Shalom, brother. Now you said shalom. Hey, shalom, brother. Hey, yeah. How about I see the shalom, brother? Yeah. I said, who are you? Hey, man, I see the chain, man. What's your name, man? I said, I'm Taziah. Taziah? No, I had it written in Hebrew in my book. He read it. Taziah 1. Yeah, Taziah 1. Look, man, before you go in that court, you might want to tuck away that chain, because them Amalek guys, they gonna do it. You gonna surely lose. You gonna surely lose.
Yeah, he knew about that.
But brother, we went in there, we won. But going back to what you were saying about them dudes that still think they
You don't even know who that nigga. He was some nigga that was in the school back in the day.
Brother, he probably fell out before you came in.
He probably fell out before I came in. That's happened to me a lot. I'm talking about back when I was a young man new in the truth. You running the dudes, hey, shalom, brother, shalom, man. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? I ain't never seen this brother in the school. I'm talking about One West, right? When I was like maybe in my 20s. Damn, shalom, brother, what's up, man? You in the school? Yeah, I used to go to school back in the 70s. Niggas been fell out, man. Yeah, go ahead, man.
This is Hebrews 5 and 12.
If you fall out the truth, you leave the school, leave the camp, just go back in the world, man. If you stop doing this work, just go back in the world.
And leave us alone.
Go back into it. See, but that was the thing. Years ago, when niggas was in the truth, and when they fell out, at least back in the days, they just went back into obscurity. They went back to their life. You know what I mean? That was it. They raised their family, and they just go